Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. I'm excited. Let's come into easy pose and let's find ourselves in kneeling. You can sit in a comfortable position of your choice. Allow yourself now to bring the hands in front of the heart and set an intention for your practice. This will be a 30-minute of yoga practice. You can practice this in the morning, in the evening. Come as is. There is no judgment, whether you're a beginner, you're advanced. We can all benefit from just quieting our mind. Take a big breath in and out and allow yourself to set an intention for your practice, something that you can remember during your practice, something that can connect you to the breath, the pranayama. I can't emphasize so much about breath. When you're ready, I will read you a quote from Elizabeth Gilbert. Your emotions are the slaves to your thought. Your thoughts are the slave to your emotion. Reach the hands all the way up and twist to your right side. Allowing yourself to lengthen. Inhale, reach hands all the way up and twist your left side. Completely exhale. Inhale, float the hands all the way up, lengthen, and bring your right hand underneath, on top, and bring your left hand, my apologies, and just wrap around and allow yourself to lengthen. Switch hands. The right hand comes on the bottom, the left hand comes on the top. Emphasis to lengthen through the neck, and as always, remember to wear your smile. Taking a big breath in and find yourself in tabletop position. And slowly walk yourself into standing in mountain pose, Samastitihi in Sanskrit. When you're ready, float the hands all the way up, look to the sky, and exhale, bow forward, unfold. Surrender here. Noticing your breath, bending the right leg, float the left hand all the way up. Allow your gaze to reach towards the left hand. As you exhale, bring the gaze down and bend the left leg and take the right hand all the way up. Allowing yourself to enjoy that twist around the lower back. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, look forward to the top of the mat. Walk your hands mindfully and come into your first plank. Shoulders away from the ears, extend through those legs and bring the right leg outside of the right hand. Extended side angle. I want you to observe your left palm facing down. As you exhale, bring that left hand down. Inhale, use your right hand as assist and open the hip. Now, breathe into it and send the right leg back. We're just starting back into plank. Finding yourself, bring the left leg similarly outside of the left hand. Left hand stays and float the right hand forward, palm facing the earth. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and come back with the right hand down and use the left hand, open the hip and allow your chest to lift, your heart center to lift. Connecting with that ujjayi breath if you have it, back to plank, sending the left leg to meet with the right. Lower to your knees, chest and chin, or yogi push-up. This is where I'm encouraging you to modify and listen to your body. Float the left leg to the sky, all the way up. Breathe it in. Exhale, bring the left leg in between the hand. Extend and look forward. Bring the left leg halfway, drawing the shoulder away from the ears. Pull the belly in. Bring the hands in namaskara, prayer position. Bring the right leg to meet with the left one. And then bring the hands over to the right side and twist. You can choose to bring the right hand down, left hand reach high, or you can put on a block. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Surrender here. Inhale, float the hands all the way to the sky and bring back to the heart center, Namaskara. Bend the knee, chair. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Bend the knee, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog or cobra. Listen to your body. Downward facing dog. Great work already. Take a big breath in. Exhale, audible breath out of the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, float the right leg all the way up. Breathe it in. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Bring that right leg in between the hand. Look forward, lengthen the spine, pull the belly in, charge the left leg. And from here, we inhale the left leg off the mat. Bring the hands in Namaskara, challenging all 5 corners of the feet to stay on the mat. When you have it, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Then bring the hands back again in front of the heart. And this time we twist to the right side. Breathing your shoulders down, choosing which option, whether to bring the left hand down and take the right hand up or stay in the Namaskara. Come back into chair, hands reach up, exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Sometimes we hold tension in the neck. Inhale, reach the hands all the way to the sky. Extended mountain hands come back in front of the heart. Bend knee, chair pose, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Are you still having fun? Are you still breathing? Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Bend the knee, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Thighs are off the mat, top of the legs on the mat if you're in an upward dog. We exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg to the sky, making sure your mat is not slippery. Bend the knee, open the hip. Notice as I look through my right armpit, my thighs lift. I feel my groin. I feel my hip flexor. When you're ready, place the left foot outside of the left hand, extended side angle. Continue to draw the chest towards the sky. Exhale, bring both hands to frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward. Step in that right leg off the mat. Lengthen the spine. The back of the neck is long. And bring the hands again, testing your balance. Feel good. Bring the right leg to meet with the left and sit down. Chair pose. Neck is long. Hands in Namaskara. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Decide to bring the right hand down, left hand up. A little bit more options here. And then we're going to take that right leg back. Work the left leg straight. Noticing your shoulder. Lower the right leg down and take it into a deeper twist. The left hand reach back. The right hand reach forward. Pull the belly in and come into warrior 2 with a little bit of smile. Relax your shoulder and cartwheel both hands to the mat like nothing happened. Straighten the left leg. Bring your chin towards the shin. Back of the neck is long. Lengthen, bend the knee, and step the left leg back to the sky. Exhale, come into 3-legged plank. A little bit more challenging. Upward facing dog. You can decide to do knee, chest, and chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just checking again. How are you? Inhale, float the right leg up to the sky. Finding your breath, bring that right leg in between the hand. Pause. Find your breath. Inhale, draw the belly in. Bring the right hand inside. Extended side angle. Now, if this is challenging, use a block on the right hand. Opening. Bring both hands to frame the front foot. Look forward, lengthen the spine. And hop the left leg up. And try to find all corners and engage your core. Bring the hands in Namaskara. Again, you can take the hands into a flying plane. Nothing wrong with it. Just listen to your body. How are you? Still breathing? You're going to bring that left leg mindfully to meet with the right. Hands in Namaskara. Right, left elbow outside of the right knee, thumb to sternum, and bring your left hand down. If you further to go, right hand reach to the sky. Now you're going to mindfully step the left leg back, wiggling and trying to find that balance. We all struggle, but remember the quote we started: do not let your emotions become your slave. Finding that breath, you're going to extend the right hand back, left hand forward, and work the left leg straight, right knees bent. Cartwheel your hands into warrior two with a big smile on the right hand, lengthening, tucking those tailbone under, taking a big breath in, frame the front foot with both hands, and straighten the right leg, chin to shin. Taking a breather here, bend the right leg and lengthen and take that right leg to the sky. Now, decide whether you're going to take that three-legged push-up with the right leg off the mat or lower down your vinyasa. Upward facing dog, drawing the shoulders and releasing any tension on the lower back as we exhale, downward dog. Bravo. Take the right leg to the sky, bring it in between the hand and come into your half moon. Right hand can stay on the block. Extend the left hand to the sky. So there is a golf course right in front of me. Catch the left leg. So my balance is a bit off. But again, if you are where there's things moving, focus on something that is not moving. Bringing the hands to Namaskara, challenging your balance, working with your thoughts. Into warrior two with a big smile, sun warrior, peaceful warrior. Relax the facial muscles, back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg, right hand reach forward. Again, use a block into your as you extend the left hand forward, my apologies, right leg is straight, Trikonasana. Coming back to warrior two, extended side angle. Again, use a block if it's too challenging for you, and extend that right leg back to the sky. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank, yogi push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, mindfully. My apologies again for the noise in the background. Connect with your breath, float the left leg up, bring it in between the hand, pause. Now, inhale, lifting up into your half moon, stacking the right hip on top of the left. Even when things move around, it can disturb your balance. Binding if you have it, if not, it's okay. Notice we're not staying so long in these poses. It's to challenge your mind, your thoughts. Come back into warrior two. Relax your shoulders and smile. That actually helps. Peaceful warrior, sun warrior, look towards the sky. Lift the sternum, the anahata. Finding that shoulders down. Come back with the eyes open. Warrior two, straighten the right leg. Triangle pose. This time, again, float the right hand forward, really increasing that flexibility and open the side body. Back to warrior two, shoulders are down, and then come into extended side angle once again. Bring both hands to the mat and step the right leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog and three-legged plank if you have it. Yogi push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. I really had fun recording this class, so if you're liking this, please like, share, and subscribe. Come back into the extended mountain. Right leg comes outside of the right hand, opening the hip. We're emphasizing on the hip. We're going to try to wrap our right hand and straighten the right leg. Very challenging for my friends that are runners. I hear you. Bend the right leg, hop the left leg into it. Only if you have it, or you can stay in the original pose. Coming into bird of paradise. Your hamstring is like ah and ooh. Yes, you can do it. Put a strap, come into it, and smile. There's no perfection in yoga. Slowly coming back, we're going to come back into that extended side angle like nothing happened. So for those of you that are there, you're doing great. Come back into warrior 2, sun warrior, peaceful warrior. Catch up with your breath. Back to warrior 2, straighten the right leg. Triangle pose, Trikonasana in Sanskrit. Coming back to warrior 2, sink in, feel your hip, bring both hands and take the right leg back this time. Vinyasa, yogi push-up, upward facing dog. Shoulders are coming down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent work. Taking a breather here, you can always drop into child's pose. Remember that. Take a big breath in, float the left leg to the sky. Bring the left leg outside of the left hand. Right hand floats forward. Now, put a block if it's too challenging. Now, we're going to come back again. Wrap the left hand behind your knee and catch your wrist. Pause. Straighten the left leg. If you have a tight hamstring, you're going to feel it. You don't have to go any farther. Now, if you're farther to go, you hop the right leg to meet with the left and attempt the bird of paradise. Like I said, there is a golf course to my left and people are still enjoying the summer. Work on straightening the left leg if you have it. If not, perfectly okay to stay in any particular spot you are. Step the right leg back, extended side angle, variation B. Back to warrior 2. Finding that breath, remember your breath. Sun warrior, peaceful warrior. Open your heart and come back to warrior 2. Relax the shoulder. Triangle pose, attempt straighten that right leg and left leg. Left hand down to your foot or shin. Take the right hand forward. Open the side body. Back to warrior 2. Relax, smile. You're doing wonderful. Take the left leg back into your plank yogi push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now, come into your belly. Catch your ankle for bow pose. Allowing your shoulders to relax. It's a very tough pose. Back to your plank. Downward facing. Again, step in the right leg outside of the right hand now. And come into your lizard pose. For all my runner friends, this is for you. Come back into Malasana. Prayer squat. Prayer is the king. Hands in Namaskara. Place the hands down. Look forward, lengthen. Step the right leg back. Bring your forearm on the mat. When you keep your knee off the mat, a bit more challenging. If you lower your knee, a little bit easier. But I want you to be cognizant of your breath, your body, your mind, your thoughts. Come back into the hands. Find that length. Right leg meets with the left. Malasana. Opening, using the elbow to open the hip. Hands to the mat, point toes back forward, look forward, lengthen. Lift the hands up, interlace the hand overhead. Draw the knuckles forward. Relax the back of the neck. Relax the head. And connect with your breath. When you have it, you're going to step the left leg back. Coming into devotional warrior. The left foot is anchored 45 degrees, right knee is bent, hip is squared. Coming back into the forward fold. Your hands are still interlaced. Your shoulders like yes. You're going to step the right leg back 3 feet apart, 1 meter. And draw the knuckles forward. So I have my British friends, my American friends, whichever metric system you are, you know which one it is. And allow yourself to keep those legs about mat distance apart. Release the hands. Back in Malasana. Wonderful. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Feel that joy in the hip, downward facing dog. Left leg reach high, pointed toes or flexed toes, pigeon. Again, my runners, allow yourself to just come here. This time you're going to thread the right hand over to the left knee. The left hand is going to try as much as you can to catch your right hip. Stay here. Releasing, and you're going to bring the left foot, keeping it there, and come into compass pose. So you grab your right leg with your left hand rather, and bring yourself into compass pose. So finding your breath, you're going to bring that left leg up and the right leg towards the shoulder. A little bit challenging if you haven't done this pose. It's called elephant trunk. Finding Supta Baddha Konasana. That was a lot of work. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I wish I could record this class live. If you would like to see a live class, I would like you to go to my Facebook page and like and comment. I would like to see a live class. Bring the legs overhead for Halasana, plow pose. And then slowly, right away, come up into Malasana. Step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing. I would like to start teaching live class because they're easy. You can see me live or you can watch them after recording. So bring the right leg this time parallel to the mat. It's okay for them to come towards the groin of the left. Start to fold. Find where you're comfortable. Relax those bottom. You're going to bring the left hand over to the right knee and use your right hand and catch your left hip. It is quite challenging, even for me. I've been running. I have a marathon coming soon. Again, allow your shoulders to release your IT band. If it's tight, do more of this. You're going to come into compass pose. You use your right hand to catch the outer edge of the left foot. The left hand comes in compass pose. Quite a hip opener, but your hamstring is like ah and ooh. Make sure you're breathing, don't force it. You can stay in pigeon, elephant trunk. You're going to place both hands and attempt lifting your leg and your hip. And when you have it, come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Let all that go. Even if it's challenging, you can stay in the pigeon or you can come and join me in the reclining butterfly pose. Inhale, come back up. Come into boat pose. Navasana. Low boat, engaging our core. We're just going to windshield wiper, pointing the leg forward and back, pointing the leg forward and back. Your lower lumbar is on the mat, and allow yourself to awaken the core. Relaxing the shoulder, having a smile. If it was fun, you like the 30 minutes, let me know. I know some of you like the hour class. Slowly come into Supta Baddha Konasana, straighten the legs and reach the hands forward. Now, I want to know how you're feeling. Do you like a 30-minute because it's challenging and it's straight to the point? Or would you rather do a longer class? Come into tabletop, pushing those thumb and index finger, lifting the front hip and coming back again. Allowing yourself to hug your knee in, cross one time and drop the legs to the left side. Use your left hand, guide the knee down. Notice that my right shoulder is on the mat. It is so important to allow yourself the grace to just release completely. Start to slow down your breath. Cross the left leg over to the right. And use your right hand gently, bringing the knee towards the earth as your left shoulder is on the floor or mat. Are you still breathing? Start to slow down your breath. Come back to your regular breathing. Quieten your facial muscles and releasing. Now, you can take the legs to the sky. This is a quick inversion, allowing your legs to release. Just shake it out. And we come into our final relaxation pose. About 2 minutes here. If you need a little bit longer time, I encourage you to stay a little bit longer. Allow your palms to open. Allow your hands to release. Your toes to relax. Noticing your breath and allow yourself to go within. Your emotions are the slaves to your thoughts. You are the slaves to your emotion, by Elizabeth Gilbert. I want you to release completely, surrender to Mother Earth. Allow your facial muscles to relax. Allow your eyes to release back to the eye socket. Your lips to relax. Your ears to be softer. Your shoulders to relax. And when you have it, begin to wiggle the toes and finger, rotating the ankle, reaching the hands overhead, and hug your knee towards your chest. And when you have it, roll over to the right side if it's available. Press yourself to seated, palm open or closed. Allowing yourself to thank yourself for showing up to the mat. The light in me honors the light and love within each and every one of you. Thank you. Namaste. Be well. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe. I will see all of you soon.